We are Mix 1041. Good morning, everyone, and welcome in. It is a very, very busy news morning. Local and state news from Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013 The Buzz this morning. We are also on, of course, mixtv.tv on this morning as we say good morning to all of you. Here on the air on this Friday morning. It is the 20th day of January. Like I said, a lot of news to get to this morning. Let's begin with Cleveland police telling the media that a student brought a handgun to Cleveland Middle School on Wednesday. Administrators were made aware of the gun at Cleveland Middle School on Thursday and notified police. Police say that the student is in custody at the Bradley County Juvenile Center. The student charged with carrying weapons on the school property. Police say the handgun was found at the student's home and will be used as evidence. Cleveland City Schools released the following statement, quote, "We want to take the time to remind families that weapons on school grounds will not be tolerated. Please take the opportunity to remind your child that it is always important to immediately report any suspected presence of a weapon to administrators, school resource officers, or you can anonymously through the Stop It app that can be accessed through the Cleveland Middle School website." Other news this morning that broke late in the day yesterday, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office investigating after finding a woman dead and a man assaulted at a home in Bradley County. Officers responded to a domestic disturbance call at 11:21 a.m. on Thursday in the 300 block of Christian Drive. This according to the Bradley County Sheriff's Department. Once deputies arrived on the scene, they performed aid to one adult male outside of the home, then had to force entry to the residence to access others involved. Upon entering the home, deputies discovered two adult females. One of the females discovered was deceased, and the other female a suspect in the assault of the male. No further information has been released, nor if the surviving female is a suspect in the death of the other female found in the home. The Cleveland Board of Education held a special call meeting on Thursday to discuss the school system's interest in the former First Tennessee Bank building on Raider Drive. As previously reported on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, the Cleveland City Council has been in talks with Cleveland Development Enterprises about purchasing the building for city government uses. One of the possible uses has been space for Cleveland City Schools. Although the school board has endorsed the idea, they are not ready to commit to the purchase yet. They're asking for more time to explore the project. The Cleveland Board of Education say that they support the acquisition of the property by the city of Cleveland, but need further discussions and evaluations to determine the school system's role in the project. The motion passed. And again, folks, a motion by the Cleveland Board of Education is to wait for further information. Here is Ryan Felton, our correspondent, spoke with Dr. Russell Dyer, director of Cleveland City Schools, following the meeting.
Well, for 775 Raider Drive, it's a great opportunity for us to consolidate our administrative staff into one location for various reasons, obviously, but also being in the close proximity of the high school, it can be used for some very specific educational things, but also it's a part of the Greenway, so it could be used for some community things. And it's exciting to look at this opportunity. There's definitely details that have to be worked out, but we're excited for the opportunity to be able to offer that the city's offering this as a use for the school system.
Well, I was told that was Dr. Dyer. However, that was Cleveland Board of Education Chairman Nate Tucker. So Nate Tucker with those comments. And it is the biggest investment in the history of the city of Cleveland. We told you yesterday morning that there would be a major economic announcement in this community, and boy, was it ever. The State Department of Economic and Community Development Commissioner Stuart McWhirter came from Nashville, flew here, and made the announcement that SK Food Group Incorporated, they announced an investment of $205.2 million to construct their fourth production facility, and it'll be right here in Cleveland. And it will create 840 new jobs in Bradley County by 2030. The announcement made at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. And we're going to get some, we have some clips of this coming up here in just a moment. But it is, let me give you a little detail here. It will be a 525,000 square foot manufacturing facility that will utilize state-of-the-art automated technology, and it'll be located on Lot 1 in the Spring Branch Industrial Park. Construction will begin before the end of this year and is anticipated to reach completion in 2025. Now, Dr. Dustin Dixon is the president of the SK Food Group, and here's what he had to say about their role at the Pie Center and workforce development efforts and how that played into their decision.
It was an arduous week. It was a week of debate. It was a week of contention.
Well, folks, we apologize. That is not the correct clip there. Let's see if this is the right one.
It is my pleasure to announce on behalf of Governor Lee and the state of Tennessee to welcome SK Food Group. They're going to invest more than $205 million to construct its fourth production facility right here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Dr. Dixon, tell us about SK Food Group and what you actually do.
So, as I mentioned earlier today, SK Food Group started back in 1942 in Seattle, Washington, and it was a mobile catering operations, food trucks loaded up and sent around the community to the shipyards and to the construction sites, providing food for workers. Over years, the business evolved and the mobile catering operation was sold off, and then we began to enter into food manufacturing. Today, we assemble a variety of handheld sandwiches, wraps, burgers, as well as charcuterie, meat and cheese boards for consumers, all ready-to-eat items, all very high quality, premium ingredients for consumers.
That is fantastic, and I know you talked about the Pie Center during the press conference. You know, Governor Bill Lee says he hopes this becomes a statewide model. Others have talked about a national model for something like this.
Yeah, this organization, this Pie Center, is a unique building, and as I've told some local leaders, it's impressive, obviously, the amount of money that has been spent, okay? That's one thing, but let's go back, the vision for what this could be, and Dr. Davis and her approach, her vision, her leading edge thinking, right, about what can we do for our youth, what can we do with our schools, how can we link that together with different companies and provide opportunities for people is one of a kind. It's beyond statewide in my mind. I see this as a national approach that hopefully other states will copy.
Now we're grateful, Bridget, for the investment. $205 million. That's just a day at the park to you, but we're grateful for that. But I will say that somebody memoed to Dr. Dixon, Dr. Davis' real name is Dr. Cash. So let's just wait. Now he did say during the announcement he was a Florida fan. He's a Gator fan. So what do you expect? I mean, we appreciate him coming. Good to have you. But let's get our names right, okay?
He was thinking of Mayor Davis.
Oh, he's thinking of Mayor. That's right. And Gary's still in that doctorate program. We hope that he completes it. All right, so there you go. Huge announcement. Big congratulations, Doug Barry at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce. I went over and interviewed Doug, and folks, they've worked on this for years, and he read all the names, 49 people who were involved in this for years and years. There's so much that happens, folks, behind the scenes we never see until an announcement like this. But anyway, tears just streaming down his face. I went over to interview him, and I thought he was, because it was me, but no, it was actually, those are tears of joy and completion, and Doug's, he was just celebrating. Here's what Doug told me, though. He said, now, Steve, this is 840 jobs initially. We believe that over the next several years, that'll grow to about 2,000 jobs. Wow. That's the expectation. Remember the name, SK Food Group, $205 million. And I believe, I'm told, Brittany Cannon told me that we're going to have, of course, I can't remember his name. Here it is, Dr. Dustin Dixon is going to be in our studio very soon, so we're looking forward to that. He's a very nice man. We kidded around quite a bit.
Seems like it.
He's a very nice guy. Now, Bridget, now forget all you just heard.
Okay.
There's a top story this morning. And here, it better be on your calendar, people. Today, National Radio DJ Day.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it is it is. What's the matter?
It'll be fun. We're gonna take song requests, right?
A year ago, we did this, and we made it an election. It was election year. And I mean, I wiped the mat with you. I mean, truckloads of votes.
I don't remember that.
And then, of course, you faked the election results. It was a protested election, and we gave it to you so you wouldn't cry. But this year, we're doing something different. So DJs are known for playing your requests. So we want you to send your request in. You can either text them in or call them in, 423-614-6499, HHM text line, or the Eric Gardner Volunteer Budapest mix line. You can call or text. Give us your song requests, and that's going to enter you for a great prize package. We've got a big-time deluxe car wash from Walters on Keith Street. Buddy Jordan Sharp over there. That's Walter's son-in-law. And then we'll also give away a $20 gift card from Jenkins Deli. How about that? Go get you some chicken salad or French dip or something. So if you're texting now, put your name on it. Let us know what you want to hear, and we will never play it. How about, no, I mean, but that's just your entry. And we're going to do this all day. Now, we'll give these prizes away at 9 a.m. Bridget will do it in the midday. Dwayne this afternoon. Go ahead.
Well, we're getting some in already. Actually, 2 people have requested Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA. So that's a good one. Let's see, someone requested.
Maybe when we get to July 4th. I mean,
That's
well,
a good
no,
song
I mean,
anytime.
well, okay, fine.
2 Doors Down by Dolly Parton.
2 Doors Down. Never heard that. I've heard of 3 Doors Down, the rock group, but I never heard of 2 Doors Down.
And
That's a new one.
then thank you, Leland Ross. Happy DJ Host Day, Bridget. Thank you, Leland. I appreciate that.
Leland. Hey, there should be a line. Let me look out here. Well, I can't see it. It's dark. But there should be a line of cars with gifts. You ingrates. There should be a line of cars coming in here, just dropping them off. I mean, it should look like a food drive out there is what it should look like. Where's Dwayne Williams? Let's get him out in the parking lot collecting all these gifts that I'm sure are out there. Come on, people. I mean, I'm sure Christmas is on your calendar. Well, it's right up there with it. All right.
Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi.
I'll play that one. That's pretty good. All right, let's get a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland says yes to low interest rates for a limited time. They are offering 2.9% APR financing for 60 months on any light-duty Silverado truck or any Equinox SUV in stock, and your first payment won't be due until April. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
And really, we don't want you people here, so just stay home. We do not want you at the station. I was kidding, okay? No one wants you here.
You have a fan. Eli Painter says, happy DJ Day to his hero, Steve.
Oh, Eli!
That came through on my phone. I'm going to delete that message.
Paws and claws. That's going to happen right there. Eli's a freshman, I believe, Bradley Central.
That's
and
right.
Yes. Hey, Eli, buddy, I want you to know the scripture this morning, and a child shall lead them out of the mouth of babes. So bless you, Eli. There's my one, man, I tell you.
Yes, bless him.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, we don't want you driving in here. Stay home. We don't need you, okay? I was kidding. Now, if you want to mail something, get old Jeff Bezos, Amazon, whatever, him and Lauren Sanchez, whoever she is, and just if you want to drone something down, good. We don't want to talk to you.
Or call with your credit card info.
Call with your credit card info. We'll answer your prayer request. Hey, Sheridan, lock the door. I don't want these people here. He used to be so nice when we were so anonymous up on that our parents' basement up there at the Robinsons. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. That'd be a good request. Anyway, anyway, we were so anonymous up there. Now we're out here in the middle of everybody, and we don't need you people here, really. All right, so it is 7:17. Hey, it's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. Now, if Nicole Morsehead just wanted to drop off something from Hardee's, I mean, I wouldn't fight that. Wouldn't fight the feeling, but anyway. 7:18, Hardee's. What a great idea for breakfast this morning.
Studies show that people who can count to 5 without saying 1 or 3 can also enjoy the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal at Hardee's. At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
It's Mermaid Mattress's $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattress sets starting at just $177. An additional 25% off floor models, and sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Oh, yeah, Health and Fitness is celebrating their 3rd anniversary in Cleveland. Oh, yeah, we'll be open 24 hours a day beginning in January. And the New Year's special, no enrollment fee and just $23 per month. And new members can add family for an additional $10 per month. Oh, yeah, Health and Fitness, voted Best Health Club in Cleveland in the Reader's Choice Poll. And if you're 18 or older, you can try Oh, yeah, absolutely free for a week. Oh, yeah, Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center, Cleveland. OhYeahLife.com. I don't know.
What's the problem?
Well, he gets up to speak. Doug Barry was the MC. But by the way, if you ever want to get the attention of 200 people in a room, you probably don't want the quietest man ever lived, Doug Barry, to try to get their attention that, hey, we're starting, when they're all screaming at each other and posturing and posing and small talk and mingling, and several commissioners were asleep. But anyway, you probably don't want Doug, hey, everybody, hey, it's time to start. Okay. Mayor Brooks gets up, and he gave a nice speech, whatever. And then at the end of it, he says, well, I want to quote the illustrious philosopher Mary Poppins. And then he gives some lame quote. And I'm thinking, oh, my God, these people are going to pull their investment. Because they said, we chose you over 60 other locations. And we got Brooks up here quoting Mary Poppins, for God's sake. I mean, you can't make up how bad that is. I thought, well, they're going to Florida. It's over.
No.
And he talks about something about the birds or something. And Mary Poppins, I'm like... I mean, did we start serving her? I mean, what is going on?
No.
Anyway, Dr. Dwayne Thompson quote, hey, Dr. Thompson, he's the dean of the School of Business at Lee University. He's got to be excited about...
I'm sure.
SK, why do I want to call him S and K? SK. Quote, Well, I was going to tell you Bridget's my favorite, but I'll give you my pity vote. You're my favorite. But, hey, doctor, it's not an election. We're not doing that this year. I already did that.
It seems the people want that, though.
I already won that. I won that last year. I swamped her.
Nope.
There was no contest.
Nope.
We gave her the participation ribbon. That's what she got, okay? Winners win, baby. Winners win. You got that right. All right. I want to quote Mary Poppins for a second. Came in on my broom. I mean, who does that? That was the lamest thing I ever heard. We got the biggest deal in the city of Cleveland history.
Sure.
We're up here quoting Mary Poppins.
Sure, it was a great moment.
And he made it up. It was completely made up. Ridiculous. So, Dr. Dixon go, sorry, Doug, we're gonna wipe your tears off. We're going to Florida. This ain't happening.
If we have it in stock, it's on sale now at Mermaid Mattress. We have over $1 million of mattress inventory on hand, ready to sell at all Mermaid Mattress locations.
I mean, I just expected him to break out into supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What in the world's going on? Good Lord.
Well, okay. For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 52 and a low of 29 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 53. We'll have rain moving in tomorrow night with a low of 41. And then on Sunday, rain likely throughout the day with a high of only 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 38 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Steve Perry, the original, the OG.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Hey, listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
The original lead singer of Journey. Good morning, everyone. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's going on?
Well, happy birthday to our very own Ashley.
Hang on a second.
Ashley Flowers celebrating on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
There we go.
Mark Smith, Smith Family McDonald's, is celebrating a birthday today. Also, Andy Sneed at Remember Me Senior Care. He is having a birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Andy. Aaron Stewman is going to be 41 tomorrow. The birthday wish says that's from his sweet wife. Infinity Gatlin Hayes is having a birthday today.
Wonder what she did.
That is, I don't know.
No, the wife. And
You're right. The one that said she's a sweet wife.
Sweet wife, yeah. Don't forget I'm sweet. Okay.
Infinity Gatlin Hayes, that is from her mom. Leah Witz celebrated a birthday yesterday. Jeff Reynolds is 54 today. That's from his aunt. Emily Goins is having a birthday today. The most amazing wife and mom, that is from Kobe and Luke.
Yeah, I wonder what Kobe did. Well, Luke's fine. Luke, I believe, is a freshman at Walker Valley. Is he in high school now?
Yes, he is.
He's already gone farther than his dad. That's good. Right.
And then Cooper Melton is celebrating tomorrow. His family is very proud of him. He's in grad school at Georgetown University in Washington, D.C.
Are you kidding me?
Doing an internship at Capital One Arena with the Washington Capitals and Washington Wizards.
Oh, man. Didn't he play football at Walker Valley?
Yes, and he sends a shout out to his favorite high school game announcer, Dwayne Williams.
Old Dwayne, Jamie Kyle, who... Did I see? Thought I saw him yesterday. Anyway, Jamie is hey, Jamie, it's not an election. It's National Radio DJ Day, yeah. But he sent me a text that, can I vote for Dwayne? Such an absolute abject moron. I mean, it's just, you can't make up how stupid. Boys and girls, I apologize.
Not nice.
Do not talk like that. But I mean, he's texting me, we're going to vote for Dwayne. Oh, well, go ahead, Brad. You got more over there.
Well, happy birthday, Cooper. You can call in your birthdays. And
Cooper Melton. He's at Georgetown?
Georgetown University.
Maybe can help out the Hoyas. They're terrible.
The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the HHM text line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way.
Good morning, Darcy Hulton, heading to North Lee Elementary this morning. Darcy would like a new dad. No. She wants to hear Dolly Parton, Coat of Many Colors. Boy, that's a good one, Darcy. I love that one. Thank you very much. And so what we're doing, if you're just joining us, just cross the half hour, 7:31. Today is National Radio DJ Day. Now, you know, and I'm sure Claudia Parker, as I hold up the Scooters Coffee Cup here, they're now the official coffee of Mixed Mornings. And basically, if we drink any other type of coffee, we will choke to death. We will pass out and choke to death.
That's right.
And Claudia put some kind of curse on this. Anyway, Claudia probably brought her presents early yesterday. She brought all those, you know, all the food, the coffee, all that.
Yeah, all
so
kinds
I'm
of
sure
stuff.
she was just that. She meant to do it today. Because I'm sure National Radio DJ Day is on everyone's calendars. It should pop up on your iPhone like Christmas. That's exactly what it should do. Okay? And earlier I made the mistake of saying we wanted you lined up in the on the station like it's a food drive and get Dwayne out here collecting the gifts for us. But no, I don't want you people here. Stay away. Hey, and by the way, we have moved locations. We are now back on the Hill under Dr. Robinson's office.
No, not true.
Well, it's now at daycare, which, of course, is appropriate. Anyway, Scooter's Coffee, the official coffee of Mixed Morning. Stop by Scooter's. I got to try that cinnamon roll. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it very soon, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah,
I've heard about the cinnamon roll. I forget who was telling me about it. And then my sister-in-law, Joy, goes to Scooter's Coffee 10 times a day, loves it.
Yeah.
Loves it.
It's good stuff.
So I got to try Scooter's. Not done that yet. It's very convenient there in front of Leisure Time Bowling. You can avoid, Dan Moore, and we'll love Denise, but avoid Dan.
And if you're in a hurry, order on the app. You pull up to the window, tell them your name, and you get your coffee.
But even if you don't order an app, Claudia said 3 minutes is the average wait time. They're also if you're up in Monroe County, they're in Sweetwater for you, baby. Don't you be worried now. We got you covered. Hey, Sweetwater, how you doing? Anyway, we went to Sweetwater High School a few years ago. Remember that?
We did, yeah.
Great trip. It's wonderful. All right, 7:33. Well, let's pause here for a second. We got a bunch of local and state news, more than we've seen in a long time in one morning. Let's do that right here. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. An extremely serious situation. Cleveland police put out a media release late Thursday that a student brought a handgun to Cleveland Middle School on Wednesday. Administrators are made aware of the gun Thursday, notified police. Police say the student is in custody at the Bradley County Juvenile Center. The student charged with carrying weapons on school property, and police say the handgun was then later found at the student's home and will be used as evidence. But Cleveland City school officials released a statement calling on families to remind your child it's always important to immediately report any suspected presence of a weapon to administrators, SROs, or you can do that anonymously through the Stop It app. And if you don't know what that is, you can go to the Cleveland Middle School website and find out about the Stop It app. Okay? So very, very serious situation there. Bradley County Sheriff's Office investigating after finding a woman dead and a man assaulted at a home in Bradley County, 300 block of Christian Drive. Thursday, they reported domestic disturbance, 11:21 a.m. on Thursday. 2 adult females found, one discovered deceased. The other female is a suspect in the assault of the male. There was a major announcement yesterday. As a matter of fact, the biggest economic investment in the history of the city of Cleveland. Yesterday, the announcement made. Years of work. This stuff just doesn't happen, obviously. Years of work. SK Food Group is coming to Cleveland and Bradley County. And the announcement was made by the State Department of Economic and Community Development Commissioner Stuart McWhirter. SK Food Group. They announced that they made the announcement at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center. The company will invest over $205 million to construct their 4th and largest production facility. They're going to be located at the Spring Branch Industrial Park. They will create immediately 840 new jobs. But Doug Garry, who led the effort locally to attract and to bring this industry in, this SK Food Group in, said that, in the next probably 10 to 15 years, that would grow to maybe 2,000 jobs. It's a huge announcement. Dustin Dixon, the president of SK Food Group. And we spoke with them. We'll have more on that at the top of the hour. And the Cleveland Board of Education had a special call meeting Thursday morning, and that was about they discussed the school system's interest in the former bank building on Raider Drive. And bottom line, the school board decided that they support the acquisition of the property by the city of Cleveland, but they need further discussion and evaluation to determine the school system's role in the project. The motion to wait for further information passed unanimously at 7-0. That full meeting is at mixtv.tv. And Ryan Felton corresponded for us with that yesterday.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford GMC and Buick in Cleveland says yes to low interest rates for a limited time. They are offering 2.9% APR financing for 60 months on any light-duty Sierra truck and 3.9% APR financing for 60 months on any Buick SUV. And your first payment won't be due until April. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans, even if your credit is less than perfect. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Your Cleveland Ford 2021 Ford Escape. The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Oh yeah, Health and Fitness is celebrating their 3rd anniversary in Cleveland. Oh yeah, we'll be open 24 hours a day beginning in January. And the New Year's special, no enrollment fee and just $23 per month. And new members can add family for an additional $10 per month. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness voted Best Health Club in Cleveland in the Reader's Choice Poll. And if you're 18 or older, you can try Oh yeah absolutely free for a week. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center, Cleveland. OhYeahLife.com.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
And I do appreciate Roger Pickett. I'm sure he's going to give us a mattress, and we appreciate that.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Well, he knows it's a big day. He knows it's National Radio DJ Day. He is the, what is it, MC Hedrick elect.
Yes. Free Enterprise winner elect.
Because he's not picked up the hardware yet. We made the announcement earlier this week, prior to the banquet, January 31st. You're welcome. Don't even have to go. That's just fine. We know it. Him and Dwight, love you. God bless you. We'll text you. Thank you. Miss the meeting. Yeah. Only reason we were going. See, Griffin thought, let's make everybody want to come. Buy tables, everything. It's going to be a good idea.
They'll still come and purchase the table.
Yeah, we'll go, whatever. Anyway, here's Roger.
You always save when you buy direct from the factory. Now save even more when we'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid brand mattresses, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 53 and a low of 30 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 54. Rain tomorrow evening and overnight with a low of 41. Rain throughout the day on Sunday with a high of only 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 37 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine, well, that's not right. It's Hello Human Kindness. And this sport's brought to you in part by the Town Squire. See the Town Squire. Tell you what we're going to do right now. We've not done this in a while. If you want to go see the Ice Bears, now the Knoxville Ice Bears, this is a minor league hockey franchise. We have 4 tickets if you want to go see the Ice Bears tomorrow night, 7:35 at the Knoxville Civic Coliseum. We'll give 4 tickets away right now. Call the Volunteer Redipest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text your name and Ice Bears on the HHM text line to 423-614-6499, your name, and put in Ice Bears. And we'll give away 4 tickets to see the Knoxville Ice Bears for tomorrow night. It's Wizard Night at the Knoxville Ice Bears. That's at the Knoxville Civic Coliseum. It's a tremendous, it's like AAA hockey is basically what it is. It's minor league hockey, semi-professional. Long time, I think they're celebrating 20 years this year in Knoxville. But we're giving away 4 tickets right now for tomorrow night. The Town Squire, offering suits, sport coats, slacks, shirts, and many more furnishings for dress and casual. Start your new year off with a store-wide sale on seasonal merchandise at the Town Squire. Beginning their 46th year in business, offering great value and great service. Your personal invitation to stop in and check them out. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the shop that appreciates the customer. It's 104.1. Let's begin with the rivalry middle school basketball games last night at Cleveland Middle, where the Cleveland Middle 8th grade girls defeated Lake Forest 36-22. And in 8th grade boys action, Cleveland Middle over Lake Forest 37-28. Austin Fruit Loops is tired this morning, so we're not trying to bother you. But how was it last night? It looked great on MixedTV.tv.
Yeah, it was great. Terry Evans did such a good job, but it was a great game. We loved being there. It was a great crowd last night. So
hey, I got something to tell. I know you're not really with us this morning. You didn't get any sleep last night. Well, probably your guilty conscience. But anyway, so I'm at a gas station yesterday. Shelton pulls in next to me. I thought I was being hijacked. Jumped out of his truck, comes around. Puts his face in my window, which was like a horror, like The Shining and Jack Nicholson. Anyway, you know what he told me, Austin Chadwick? You know what he told me?
What's that?
He said that, because I didn't get to go to I didn't do the Cleveland Bradley basketball games Tuesday night. He said that after the game, you told him, you Fruit Loops, you told him that it was finally good working with a professional, meaning him over me. How about that?
Yes, I kind of figured you knew that.
Oh, okay. So I thought he was lying, but you're saying that's what you said?
Absolutely.
All right, go back to bed. It's fine. All right, so you can watch the Cleveland Middle Lake Forest game last night. We want to go back and watch it, MixedTV.tv. Red Bank boys over Walker Valley last night. That at Chattanooga Red Bank 53-40 last evening. But the Lady Mustangs, big win over Red Bank, led by Madison Bischoff. 20 points for Madison last night. Playing like Mom Heather Bischoff, probably. 78-37 over Red Bank. Sequoia girls defeated Polk County 59-57. Sequoia boys over Polk 70-58. High school wrestling last night. Number 1 Cleveland High School in the state poll 52-21 over Walker Valley last night. The Lady Volunteers defeated Florida 74-56. High school basketball tonight. Bradley will be at Chattanooga Howard. Ray County at Cleveland High School. Ooltewah will be at McMinn County tonight. At the Australian Open, Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula advanced, which means Jessica Pegula will have to watch her parents' team, the Buffalo Bills, play the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday from Australia. Well, they're 16 hours ahead. We'll get Bridget to figure that out, what time the game will be Sunday. Eastern, Central, Australian, who cares? Madison Kiesel lost to Victoria Azarenka. Men's action, Novak Djokovic advanced to the 3rd round. Tsitsipas and Andy Murray moved on. American Mackenzie McDonald was defeated. Mackenzie defeated Rafael Nadal earlier, put him out. Boy, big congratulations here, a longtime friend, Dr. Lee Sigliano. Dr. Sigliano is joining and has been inducted into the Tennessee Community College Athletic Association Hall of Fame. Dr. Sigliano is the retired Cleveland State men's basketball coach. Of course, his dad is the legendary Jim Sigliano, Sig. And Dr. Sigliano will be recognized Saturday, January 28th. It's a week from tomorrow, during the home basketball games. Speaking of Hall of Fame, NASCAR Hall of Fame ceremony is tonight at 8 o'clock on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. And the NFL playoffs continue. Playoffs tomorrow. Divisional playoffs. All right, Bridget, Jags at the Chiefs, 4:30 tomorrow on NBC. Jags were down, I think, 27-0, came back and defeated the Los Angeles Chargers, who are terrible. I could have told you that. I picked the Jags, by the way. Now, text James Allison, who's our NFL playoff correspondent from Cora Physical Therapy. I text him Saturday night and said, oh, well, now what? Now who's the expert?
Not you.
My upset pick of the weekend, the Giants will defeat the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts tomorrow night, 8:15. So says, sorry, Jim Higgins. Jim's a big Eagles fan, my buddy. Giants are going to win tomorrow night in Philadelphia at 8:15. Ain't no stopping Brian Daboll and all those guys, man. Giants are back. Might as well be Phil Simms and Lawrence Taylor. LT, come on now. Then Sunday, game of the weekend. Bengals at the Bills. Yeah, this was the game that was happening when Damar Hamlin died on the field. And I believe through a miracle of God was resuscitated. Thank the Lord he lived. And 3 o'clock Sunday on CBS. And can you imagine that atmosphere?
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Ooh.
And he's been in the facility.
He has.
He's been there this week. That's a miracle of the Lord. I'm telling you, I mean every word of that. We've heard this one before, haven't we? Cowboys and the 49ers. Oh, my goodness. 6:30 Sunday night on Fox. If you're looking for me this weekend, well, that's where it's going to be. Well, I'll be a holding tomorrow.
We won't be looking for you.
Thank you. Big basketball game. Got a big win last night. I've been told not to talk a lot about it.
Oh.
But Holden Hartline, big win.
All right.
Gonna get another one. I don't even know who he's playing tomorrow. We're coming for you. That's all we got to be saying now. And if it gets real crazy, Mrs. Hartline runs out on the court, starts crying. So I mean, it's a big deal. All right, it's 11 for the hour. Bridget, tell us what's happening this morning. It's a special day. Tell us about it.
So it is Radio DJ Day today, and we are celebrating by playing your favorite songs. So send us your song requests. You can text those in on the HHM text line, 614-6499. Be sure
You're doing this like you do the weather, which is basically with a question mark.
Be sure to include your name with that. And you are in the drawing. The drawing is for a $20 gift card to Jenkins.
Yeah, and also Walter's Car Wash.
Yes, free car wash. So.
Hey, Matt Carlson, I didn't know you supported two losing teams. Matt Carlson, Boundless Moving and Storage, just text in. He says, go Cowboys. Let me tell you who's coming for you is Mr. Relevant, Drew Purdy. My 49ers, how about that? It's just like Montana to Rice. There we go. Thanks to Edmund Lipsy, I've got collectibles from the South Cleveland auction, and I'll be watching them and talking to Joe and Jerry while I watch.
That's right.
Is there a problem with me? Yes. Who is this?
I think that's going to be Bobby Ludwig, hopefully.
Bobby, is that you?
That's me, Steve. Good morning.
You still in Alcatraz? What's going on?
No, I'm actually headed to the Rebel.
Oh, the Rebel. Bobby.
Rebel for breakfast.
Today is National Radio DJ Day, and I know you're bearing gifts. I know you've given me some stock options or something, and I appreciate it very much.
That's right. That's right, Steve. I'll give you one share of Disney stock.
That's pretty, well, it's getting a little more valuable now that Iger's back. All right, so what's up this morning as you go and get what do you get at the Rebel?
Yeah, I'm normally a Supreme omelet, but this year I've been doing something different. It is, I forgot what they call it. It's the chicken smothered, have the gravy over top with biscuits and gravy and eggs. I forgot exactly what they call it, but it's really good.
Hey, Bobby.
Different.
Bobby.
Yes.
Do they provide a stretcher after you eat that to get you in the ambulance, or is that?
Yeah.
I just wonder. I just questioning that.
It's a hearty breakfast.
Well,
that's a very hearty breakfast.
Omelet, Steve.
So you're not eating for what, 2 weeks following this?
Well, Well, if I get the Supreme Omelet, it's breakfast and lunch. I take half of it and half for lunch, but there's spinach.
Bobby, you're a real man. I love it. All right, so what's up, Smart? Come on.
Hey, markets are not up. The Dow down 252 points to close at 33,045. The S&P down 30 to close at 3,899, and the Nasdaq down 104 points to close at 10,852. So markets were down yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor for now. How do people reach you, Bobby?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, or come join us at the Rebel, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, or stop by and see me, 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station, Steve.
Are you serious, Clark? Would you want somebody to come join you at the Rebel? Because I can guarantee you we have some people down there.
That's right. We got a good crowd there from church. Meet every Friday morning.
All right, very good. Well, you enjoy that, and we'll talk to you Monday. Have a great weekend.
Hey, see you, Steve.
All right, Bridget, we're getting, let's just review some of the requests we're getting. It's National Radio DJ Day.
That's right, yeah. So here we did get one in from Matt Carlson. He wants to hear Wind Beneath My Wings and dedicate that to you, Steve. And then
pretty good, Carlson.
Courtney Campbell says the new Miley Cyrus song, Flowers.
Yeah,
it's a vibe.
Courtney, we got it. I may play that, actually. We do have that one, yes.
Christina Pierce, Goodness of God. That's a good one. I'm sure you've probably never heard that song. But that's one of my favorites.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, you just heard of it when she said it.
Let's see. Lonnie Moffett, Crosby, Stills, and Nash's Wasted on the Way.
Oh, well, you know, we did lose David Crosby last night.
Mm-hmm.
At the age of 81, David Crosby. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Who requested that?
That was Lonnie Moffett.
Hey, Lonnie, you remember David Crosby when he started with the Byrds and turn to everything. But, yeah, we lost David Crosby last night at the age of 81.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so text us on the HHM text line, 614-6499.
That really affected Bridget. My God. Well, yep. Anyway, that's moving on.
614.
We're strapping Bobby to a stretcher after he eats that breakfast this morning.
614-6499. Send us your name and your song request.
Well, they got room in the ER, but anyway, all right, back in a second.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna see, then come along with me. That's right. And if you wanna go tomorrow.
Mixed Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of we the people. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
It's National... I know what it is. It's National Radio DJ Day, and you're still bitter that I wiped the mat with you last year.
No,
I beat you so bad. Oh, hey, Fruit Loops, you remember when I beat Bridget last year in the, we did the poll last year for the DJ thing? Remember that?
Mm.
So Austin informed me early this morning that he had 2 hours of sleep last night.
Okay.
Which I said, well, I'm sure it's your guilty conscience. But, so he's taken a vow of silence.
Guess so.
Apparently he's
asleep.
Hey, everybody. I want you to speak. I want you to speak softly. He's asleep. It's okay. Much like the rest of the audience. Anyway,
Yes.
back over to you.
Where were we? Okay, Mark Smith is celebrating today. Smith Family McDonald's.
How old is Smith?
I don't know.
You know what Smith called me? Marvelous Mark Smith, the hamburger burglar himself. He calls me the other day and says, hey, Heartline, we're getting Coke Zero. I said, I'll believe it when I see it.
Wow, that's
Well, he said it'd be a year ago. You know, and so he called me the night and said, we're getting Coke Zero. I said, yeah, right.
Good.
I'll believe it when I see it. All right,
That's
come
great. Andy Sneed at Remember Me Senior Care. He is celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Remember his birthday.
Aaron Stuman is going to be 41 tomorrow. That is from his sweet wife. Infinity Gatlin Hayes is having a birthday today. That is from her mom. Leah Witz celebrated a birthday yesterday. Jeff Reynolds is 54 today. That is from his aunt. Emily Goins is also having a birthday. The most amazing mom and wife. That is from Kobe and Luke.
Yeah, and I always have, when I hear stuff like that, I have to say, I wonder what Kobe did, you know, for, and I'm just so jaded, it's unbelievable.
Yes,
but anyway.
Cooper Melton is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. He is in grad school at Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. He is interning at Capital One Arena with the Washington Capitals and the Washington Wizards.
Big time.
And also wanted to send a shout out to his favorite high school game announcer, Dwayne Williams.
Old D-Wayne!
Yeah.
We remember when he was the voice of the Mustangs, and sadly, Coach Turner fired him. So
he did awesome.
Too bad.
And then Andrea Turner is having a birthday today. That is from the girls. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the HHM text line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security.
Stephen Beasley requested Jump by Van Halen. And by the way, Bridget's telling me, Beasley, you've requested about 100 songs. So this will have to count because we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So anyway, man, we're doing this all day. It's National Radio DJ Day. And so Bridget will be celebrating midday. Dwayne will celebrate this afternoon. But this morning, we're giving away a $20 Jenkins gift card and a free deluxe car wash from Walter's Car Wash. Our buddy Jordan, everybody over there. Walters, that's Walter's son-in-law. And his daughter, they own the Walters now, doing a great job. Free deluxe car wash. Here's how you win. You text in. It's National Radio DJ Day, and we're giving you the gifts, much like the Lord at Christmas. So anyway, you text in your song request, because DJs play songs most stations. Now here, yeah, sometimes. So anyway, text in your song request, or basically your favorite song. We'll just memorialize your. We ain't playing your songs, you understand? But we'll memorialize your song, and this who cares? It's a contest entry. It's all it is. So do that at 423-614-6499 on the HHM text line, which I understand Adam Osborne texted in some AC/DC. You know, the accountants. They seem all stuffy and, kind of, real uptight, and everything. Got to get the numbers. Well, no, they're really not. They're crazy people. So, anyway, he's wanting to hear some AC/DC. That's fine. HHM, full-service CPA firm, helping move business forward, much like Marillax. So, anyway, then we have the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. You can call us at 423-614-6499. Bridget.
What? Traffic? What are we doing?
I don't know, whatever. Let's do traffic. So we're hearing from the peeps this morning. We'll give away the big prize package at 9 a.m. Big, very full newscast is next. Plus, I think Adam Lewis is supposed to come in, but I don't know if he's here or not. Back over to you.
Okay, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Pre-Owned Sales in Cleveland, home of the Red Tag Savings, is ready for their busiest January ever. They have dozens of new trade-ins that were acquired during their end-of-the-year sale in December. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-649. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
The Town
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
I've been here a little over 11 and a half years, the longest I've ever worked any one place in my entire life, and I'm 65, been working since I was 14, so that's been a day or two. But this is my favorite sales job I've ever had. Well, I'm one of these people that believes being on time is late, so I'm always at my desk 30 minutes before we open, give the store a general look over and make sure it's ready for the customers to be presentable, and then just be there for the ones that walk in the door, to be ready to answer their questions, help them find the decision that is best for them. I want them to be able to, when they do purchase from me, feel the next morning refreshed and feel like they had somebody standing on my side of the counter that wanted to take care of them. I want to treat them the way I would want to be treated if I was on the other side of a counter dealing with something I didn't really know anything about. And that's what I enjoy the most, is doing my best to take care of each person that walks through that door. We are truly a local company. I believe most of our sales force thinks the way I do and similar to me, and that's how they want to see customers treated. Hi, I'm Steve Haley with Mermaid Mattress, and I am the face of comfort.
Mattress.
It's Mermaid Mattress's $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 53 and a low of 29 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 54. We'll have rain tomorrow evening and overnight with a low of 41. And then on Sunday, rain throughout the day with a high of only 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 37 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
By metalroofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Biden says again documents with classified materials in his home and former office were just filed in the wrong place and turned over upon discovery.
I think you're going to find there's nothing there. I have no regrets. I'm following what the lawyers have told me they want me to do.
The president taking a reporter's question about the documents after touring storm and flood damage in California. David Crosby died, 81 years old.
He was one of the biggest musicians of the 60s, beginning in L.A. with the folk rock quintet, the Byrds, in the mid-60s, then creating Crosby, Stills, Nash, and eventually Young in the late 60s. As with most songwriters of that generation, he was an anti-war activist and volatile personality. His sex, drugs, and rock and roll lifestyle took a toll on his relationships and his body. He underwent liver transplant surgery in 1994.
Fox's Michelle Polino. Crosby tweeted Wednesday he heard heaven was overrated and cloudy. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everyone. It's 10 minutes after 8 a.m. Mix 1041 Talk 1013 The Buzz. We're on MixTV.tv. Local and state news, and Cleveland police say that a student took a handgun to Cleveland Middle School on Wednesday. Administrators made aware of the gun on Thursday and notified police. Police say the student is in custody at the Bradley County Juvenile Center. The student was charged with carrying weapons on school property. Police say the handgun was found at the student's home and will be used as evidence. The Bradley County Sheriff's Office investigating after finding a woman dead and a man assaulted at a home in Bradley County. Officers responded to a domestic disturbance call Thursday, 11:21 a.m., the 300 block of Christian Drive. Once deputies arrived on the scene, they found, or they gave aid, I should say, to one adult male outside of the home, then had to force entry to the residence to access others involved. Upon entering the home, deputies discovered two adult females, one of which was deceased. The other female is a suspect in the assault of the male. No further information has been released. It's unclear whether or not the surviving female is a suspect in the death of the other female found in the home. It is the biggest investment in the history of the city of Cleveland. The State Department of Economic and Community Development Commissioner Stuart McWhirter and SK Food Group Incorporated announced on Thursday at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center that the company will invest $205.2 million to construct their fourth production facility in Cleveland. SK Food Group will create 840 new jobs immediately in Bradley County. And Doug Barry, who led the effort for the Cleveland-Bradley Chamber of Commerce, predicts that that number will grow to more than 2,000 jobs in the next several years. SK Food Group's new 525,000 square foot manufacturing facility will utilize state-of-the-art automated technology and will be located on Lot 1 in the Spring Branch Industrial Park. Construction will begin before the end of the year and is anticipated to reach completion in 2025. Here are highlights from yesterday's announcement. We were joined by correspondent Gideon Ratcliffe as part of our MixTV.TV coverage.
Mentioned earlier today, SK Food Group started back in 1942 in Seattle, Washington, and it was a mobile catering operations, food trucks loaded up and sent around the community to the shipyards and to the construction sites, providing food for workers. Over years, the business evolved and the mobile catering operation was sold off, and then we began to enter into food manufacturing. Today, we assemble a variety of handheld sandwiches, wraps, burgers, as well as charcuterie, meat and cheese boards for consumers. All ready-to-eat items, all very high quality, premium ingredients for consumers.
That is fantastic, and I know you talked about the Pie Center during the press conference. You know, Governor Bill Lee says he hopes this becomes a statewide model. Others have talked about a national model for something like this.
Yeah, this organization, this Pie Center, is a unique building, and as I've told some local leaders, it's impressive, obviously, the amount of money that has been spent. Okay, that's one thing, but let's go back. The vision for what this could be, and Dr. Davis and her approach, her vision, her leading edge thinking, right, about what can we do for our youth, what can we do with our schools, how can we link that together with different companies and provide opportunities for people, is one of a kind. It's beyond statewide in my mind. I see this as a national approach that hopefully other states will copy.
That is Dr. Dixon. That is Dr. Dennis Dixon, president of SK Food Group. And as you heard his comments there, we also have coverage, MixTV.TV, but a huge announcement. And we welcome them to Cleveland and Bradley County. Again, the biggest investment in the history of the city of Cleveland. Doug Barry said that 49 people, so really including Doug, 50 people were involved over the last several years in making this happen. The Cleveland Board of Education held a special call meeting Thursday, discussed the school system's interest in the former bank building on Raider Drive across from Cleveland High School. We've been reporting on that here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.TV. The school board endorsed the idea, but they're not ready to commit to the purchase just yet. They voted unanimously to delay until they get more information on the project. That's the news at 8:15, local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland says yes to low interest rates. For a limited time, they are offering 2.9% APR financing for 60 months on any light-duty Silverado truck or any Equinox SUV in stock, and your first payment won't be due until April. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Now is the time to invest in you at the Y. Join between now and January 31st and pay no joining fee. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
Somebody calling wants to make a bet with me. Is that right? Good morning. Hello? I lost him. I had somebody that I had invited in. As we say, good morning, 17 after 8 a.m. Well, everything's the wheels are falling off here. All right. Well, we're going to take a break. Stand by.
Happy New Year.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Hey, Steve, this is Matt Carlson. I've been a Cowboys fan ever since I got an autographed picture from Tony Dorsett. So that was a few years ago when I was a little kid.
Well, I'm sure you put that on eBay as soon as eBay was created. Is that correct?
No, man, I'm loyal.
Oh, okay.
I know we both love coffee, so just a little friendly wager against you said you liked the 49ers. Is that true?
Here's the deal. So I'm a Falcons fan, and I'll admit it. But when the Falcons are out, as they usually are in the playoffs, I've loved the 49ers. Joe Montana is my all-time favorite NFL player. Love Jerry Rice, love the whole thing. So, yes, I'm supporting the 49ers. So, yeah, I'll tell you what. Scooter's Coffee, Matt, is now the official coffee of Mixed Mornings. I'll buy you your favorite Scooter's Coffee and some kind of whatever food you want. I understand the cinnamon rolls are unbelievable, so I'm going to try one of those. But let's just do that.
Well, let's do it. Scooter's Coffee. We'll see if Brock Purdy can stand up. He's a rookie, so we'll see
Mr. Irrelevant.
So you got a chance, all right?
Mr. Irrelevant, you know.
I know. He's playing well. So it's Cowboys 49ers just like the 80s, all right? So this is going to be fun.
Okay, so so Sunday night, 6:30 on Fox. I was thinking about you yesterday because all these people moving to Cleveland, Boundless Moving and Storage, you guys got to be pretty busy right now, huh?
We actually are busy. Cleveland is a popular place. We're excited about the news with new, corporations coming in.
Yeah.
This is an exciting time to live in Cleveland and be here. We're excited to be the mover for Cleveland, and we'd love to have people, move people in. We just actually moved 2 clients from California to Cleveland this last month, and they said they wanted to get out of California and come someplace beautiful. So they were coming to the right place.
Hey, how's the storage, the new storage place going?
It's going well. We're at about 85% occupancy right now. We still have some units available, so if somebody does need storage, if they got a lot of Christmas stuff and they need to, put some stuff away and don't have enough stuff in their house, they can give us a call, and we have some units. So it's a beautiful facility. It's a year old, brand new. It's wonderful. So if they need some storage, they can give us a call.
All right, Matt Carlson, you're on. This is sponsored by DraftKings, so we're looking forward to this bet. And my 49ers will annihilate your Cowboys. Although the Cowboys look pretty good, so we'll see what happens.
They do. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to Scooter's Coffee.
Yeah, it's going to be – you'll love it. All right, man, thanks. All right, Mix 104.1. We're back in just a second.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 53 and a low of 29 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 54. We'll have rain showers tomorrow evening and overnight with a low of 41. And then on Sunday, rain likely throughout the day with a high of only 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 37 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541. Or visit lamcon.us to find out more. This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Billy Ocean is 74 years old today. It's National Radio DJ Day. Call or text your request in 423-614-6499. Jenkins and at Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Oh Yeah, Health and Fitness is celebrating their 3rd anniversary in Cleveland. Oh Yeah, we'll be open 24 hours a day beginning in January. And the New Year's special, no enrollment fee and just $23 per month. And new members can add family for an additional $10 per month. Oh Yeah, Health and Fitness, voted Best Health Club in Cleveland in the Reader's Choice Poll. And if you're 18 or older, you can try Oh Yeah absolutely free for a week. Oh Yeah, Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center, Cleveland. OhYeahLife.com.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
And old, get ready for retirement. So if you're someone, headed to that retirement phase and you're worried about income, you're worried about risk and volatility, long-term care, Medicare, then we can help you out. And if you're younger, and as a matter of fact, Steve, we had some folks in our office yesterday that heard us on Mix 104.1. They're younger adults. They had old 401ks. They didn't know what to do with them, so we were able to take care of them and get them in the right position.
I can't believe it. Well, I can't believe anybody listens and especially admits to it.
I was like, you actually listened to my show? I'm impressed.
Well, I just meant the station.
You know better than that. Yeah, right. Buddy. But yeah, we just try to help people get in the right position, when it comes to securing their future.
All right. Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors, and right here at the top, Garry, how do people reach out to you?
Yeah, 423-710-9199. 423-710-9199. That's the best way to reach us.
All right, just a few things. So I'd like to talk about a 2-year strategy and the guaranteed rates that you have based on that. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this is really popular for us right now because, the volatility we had in 2022, we see that continuing in 2023 and maybe into 2024. So a lot of folks are calling us going, hey, what can we do to position our money over the next couple of years so we don't lose any money? We've got a company right now, A-plus rated company, offering a 2-year contract, and both years you're guaranteed to make 4.75%. So 2023, you'd make 4.75%. Then on top of that, compounding, we would make another 4.75%. Then, after 2 years, we can step back down and see what else we need to do with the funds. Maybe the market recovers by then. So it's just a good way to secure some growth in a very volatile market that we're facing and probably facing over the next few years.
All right, so I know people are worried about income, and, let's talk about this strategy. A 10% cash bonus, 7% compounding interest per year, guaranteed for 10 years, Garry. How about that?
Yep, this is very, very hot right now. So let's say you're someone, 60 years old, and you're approaching retirement in the next 4, 5, 6 years. You can take some funds, put it into this program. You get a 10% cash bonus day one. So if you put $100,000 in there, you have $110,000 day one. Then what this company is doing is offering you a 7% guaranteed compounded roll-up for future income, death benefit, and long-term care. So this benefit knocks out a lot of things for folks. Running out of money is the number one fear in America, Steve. So this is a way for folks to get some guaranteed growth and a guaranteed income stream that will last them for life. So This is extremely popular right now for our folks between 55, 60, 65 years old. They are loving this concept.
We're joined by Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Final question, Garry. Why should people own a Roth IRA?
Oh, great question, Steve. So, Steve, let me ask you a question. I'm going to around a little bit. Do you think our taxes are going to go up in the future?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You asked me such a stupid question, right? With the trillions and trillions of dollars we have in debt as a country, and to be honest with you, we're almost at that top ceiling debt level. It's kind of scary because we're going to have to pay this money back, and we're going to pay this money back through taxes. So a Roth IRA is a way that you can put money back, pay the taxes on the money now while we're in lower tax brackets, and then down the road when we pull that money out and it's a higher tax bracket situation, we're going to get that money out tax-free. So it's just a good way for especially young folks. If you're out there and you're listening today, come in, let's have a conversation. Let's start a Roth IRA for you because it's just the absolute most wonderful thing for someone when they retire to be able to pull out tax-free money versus taxable money.
All right, Garry, how can people reach you and how can they sit down and have that conversation with you?
Yeah, it's a complimentary review. We do not charge for conversations, so come in and see us, 423-710-9199, or go to our website, giaplantoday.com.
All right, Garry, the big show tomorrow, 9 a.m. here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We're ready for it.
All right, I'm ready for it, too. I hope everybody can check it out.
9 a.m. Tomorrow morning, and I know you've got all of your TV shows, and I know a lot of your audio's on your website.
Yeah, it's a great resource because we're not always in front of a TV, we're not always in front of a radio. So if you go to our website, go to the media tab, you'll see our radio shows in podcast form, and I think we have about 28 TV shows on our website now, Steve. So you can go look at the title. Maybe it's something you're interested in. Check it out. The podcast is about 40 minutes long. Our TV shows are about 30 minutes long. So we'd love for everybody to go to our website and check that out.
Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Garry, thanks so much, buddy. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good weekend, my friend.
You too, buddy. All right, it's 8:33, and we're going to come back with more. Don't forget, we are conducting a contest this morning, and really, in some ways, throughout the day here, as we're going to be celebrating National Radio DJ Day by, well, taking your requests. That's what DJs do, and plus giving you a great prize package, deluxe car wash from our friends at Walters Car Wash, plus we've got a $20 Jenkins gift card, all to give away, and we'll do that coming up. Matter of fact, at 9 o'clock. So, Bridget, how do they get those requests into us?
Okay, text us on the HHM text line, 614-6499. Again, that number, 614-6499. Send us your song request and your name with that text, and you'll be entered into the drawing.
All right, coming up, we have sports on the way. Staff of the Town Squire would like to thank all of their customers and friends for a great 2022, and they hope you and yours had a great holiday season.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today. This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves. Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associates. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Why rain on County Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
All right, Mix 104.1 WCLE. Well, good morning out there, everybody. Dwayne Williams sitting in here with sports with Bridget this morning. Bridget, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, we are ready for sports. Been a busy day here so far, it sounds like, as I slide in here for just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and go inside the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health, and Memorial Convenient Care right here in Cleveland, located on Paul Hub Parkway. They are open 7 days a week. Of course, we always say CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness. Well, you got the chance to see it last night on MixTV.tv as they were there giving you live coverage from Cleveland Middle School. It was our crosstown rivalry matchup in middle school basketball and the 8th grade girls game. It meant a lot for the Cleveland Middle School girls. They needed a win to get a higher seed in the tournament that begins this weekend, and they did get the win. Cleveland Middle School over Lake Forest, the Lady Bruins 36-22. And in the nightcap, Cleveland Middle makes it a clean sweep. The Blue Raiders win 37-28 over Lake Forest as well. Again, if you missed the game last night, you can go back and watch it in its entirety. Go to MixTV.tv. Middle school rivalry games. Of course, that was driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Moving on to other things last night, it was high school basketball. Getting back to that, it was the boys of Red Bank, the Lions over Walker Valley Mustangs 53-40. In girls action, though, Walker Valley with a big win over the Lady Lions 78-37. Madison Bischoff with 20 points for the Lady Mustangs there last night. Other action from high school basketball, it was Sequoia, two better than Polk County, winning 59-57. And boys action, it was Sequoia over Polk 70-58. High school wrestling last night, it was Cleveland over Walker Valley 52-21. And then last night you heard the Lady Vols, their broadcast right here on Mix 104.1 as they beat Florida, the Lady Gators. Anytime the Vols beat the Gators in anything, it's a big day for us in Tennessee. Lady Vols get the win 74-56. And then we will turn our attention to high school basketball tonight. It will be Bradley at Howard, Ray County at Cleveland, and Ottawa at McMinn County. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the Australian Open. Coco Gruff and Jessica Pegula advanced. Madison Keys lost to Azarenka. In men's action, it was Djokovic advanced to the third round. Tsitsipas and Andy Murray move on. American Madison McDonald is out. So let's move on now to some other local sports news here for you. Dr. Lee Sigliano, retired Cleveland State men's basketball coach, was inducted into the Tennessee Community College Athletic Athletic Association Hall of Fame. Dr. Sigliano will be recognized Saturday, January the 28th during the home basketball games. We've got NASCAR tomorrow night, Hall of Fame ceremony, 8 o'clock on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. So tune in for NASCAR, first broadcast of the season, as we look forward to that. And then we do have, let's see here, NFL divisional playoffs on Saturday. And we are trying to get our buddy James Allison with Cora Physical Therapy on the phone here in just a second. He is what Steve has deemed our NFL expert. And we're going to try to get him on here in just a second. But we'll go ahead and let you know the lineup for what is coming up for the games on Saturday. It is the divisional playoff rounds. Saturday it will be the Jaguars, who became America's, I guess, heart attack or cardiac. Maybe that's what I want to say. The cardiac kids, as they came back from 27 down the other day to win their game against the Chargers. Well, now they'll face even a tougher opponent in the Kansas City Chiefs. That will be the first game tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 on NBC. And then a big game tomorrow night will be the Giants-Eagles, as these two play each other on a regular basis 2 times per season. They'll meet for the 3rd time, 8:15 on Fox for Saturday night in the NFL divisional playoffs. And then Sunday, the game that everybody will be looking forward to as far as whatever happened there in a couple of Monday nights ago. We're looking forward to it as well. The Bengals at the Bills, as that's going to be a big game on Sunday afternoon. That's a 3 o'clock kickoff on CBS. And then we got the Cowboys, 49ers, a little bit of instant classic, old school classic games, if you would, as the Cowboys at the 49ers, 6:30. That will be on Fox. All right, so again, we will cover the Sunday games. We'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and we should be able to cover the Giants-Eagles game on Saturday night on The Buzz as well. So we're looking forward to bringing those NFL divisional playoff games to us here on the radio. All right, we're still trying to hang out here for just a second. We'll see how all that goes. The middle school games, again, if you missed the beginning of the sports report, it was Cleveland Middle School, the girls 36-22 over Lake Forest. And in the boys action that we covered on MixedTV.tv, it was Cleveland Middle over Lake Forest 37-28. All right, we'll take a break right here. We'll try to get a reset and see if we can get some phones ringing here if we possibly can. And we'll check back in just a few moments. This CHI Memorial Sports Desk update has been presented by Solutions Finance. Go by and see Ricky Hintz, Greg Redmond, and the kids and the guys. I call them the kids because they're fun. They like to have a good time there at Solutions Finance. Back with more in just a moment. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Solutions Finance.
1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna see, then come along with me, that's right. And if you want a good tomorrow.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute, your regional leaders in vascular care. Did you know that 21.3 million Americans suffer from peripheral artery disease? PAD symptoms are pain in the legs with walking, loss of sensation, open sores that don't heal, or weakness with walking. If you experience these symptoms, do not dismiss them. You could have PAD. Take time in the new year to grasp the things you can control to regain your vascular health and sustain your changes for 2023. Start by establishing a primary care physician, quitting smoking, controlling your blood pressure, cholesterol, and managing your diabetes. Eating a healthy diet with the right proteins and vegetables, and exercising regularly. These first steps will go a long way to bring about changes to your vascular health and making the 2023 much healthier for you. For more information about vascular disease, visit our website at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call our office 423-602-2750 to be evaluated. No referral is needed and appointments are within 1 week.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
With us, I kind of threw a curveball at Austin. I had to wake him up back there for a minute. Today is what you and Steve been talking about during the morning show.
Yeah,
what is it?
It's Radio DJ Day, so we're taking song requests on our text line, HHM text line 614-6499. Send us your song request and your name.
Bridget, I'm just going to ask you on the air here. Who is your favorite radio DJ?
Well, Dwayne Williams, of course.
All right, there we go. I had to do that because I kind of had an idea what you would say, so we had to have a little bit of fun there. Stacey Flowers is going to join us right now from Direct Primary Care Associates. I will put you on the spot too because we know who your favorite radio DJ is, right?
Bridget.
Oh,
yeah. So there we go. See, so there we go. There's some love in the room right now.
So sweet.
So we're just
I know who
spreading
my
it
least favorite is too.
We all agree on that.
Well, you said if you was going to do your segment live today, someone had to leave.
Yes, someone had to
Bridget
leave
still
the
sitting here.
premises.
Yeah.
That's right. And you are as well.
So good stuff right there. Well, Stacey, before we get started with our conversation about Direct Primary Care Associates, big weekend for the Flowers family, right?
It is. It is. Our Emery will turn 18 tomorrow.
Wow.
She's a senior at Cleveland High School. She's on the dance team. She makes great grades. She's a good girl, and we're really proud of her.
I bet you are. And then there's somebody else in the family Sunday. Is there somebody you think of?
Someone else in our family, our very own Ashley RF, has her birthday on Sunday.
I love that you call her RF too. That's funny.
And so we're excited to get to celebrate both of those fine ladies this weekend, and they love each other, and they're excited to get to spend this time and celebrate each other.
Now, be serious. Is that true?
Yes, they're very close. And I'll tell you, and this is precious, wanted to plan a senior trip for Emery, and I said, what do you want to do for your senior trip? And she said, I want to go on a cruise with you and Ashley.
Aww.
So for her senior trip, Ashley and I will take her, just us girls, on a cruise.
Right. Well, y'all must be the fun police or something.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Having a lot of fun. Well, tell us Stacey, what's going on at Direct Primary Care Associates, what we want to talk about today.
So today I wanted to talk about January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. Cervical cancer is the 4th leading cause of cancer in women worldwide. So it's encouraged for women ages 21 to 65 to get routine cervical cancer screenings. At Direct Primary Care Associates, that's something that we provide to our patients as a part of our low monthly membership fee. So for our ladies, those cervical cancer screenings are included in their membership, and that's something that has always been really important for us to provide to the women in our community. So that monthly membership fee, is paid once a month, and that covers all office visits. A lot of labs, a lot of medications, and most importantly for this month, those women's health screenings.
You know, we're here in 2023 now, January. I think a lot of people, if they've, done some health screenings and things last year, they got to think about it's time to do that again.
Right.
Because it's something like you mentioned, annually you should do those type of checkup things, and Direct Primary Care Associates can help you with those things.
That's right. In certain age groups, that is recommended annually. And so for that, when you're planning ahead this year for your health care in general, keep us in mind. A great option, a non-insurance option. It's good for people with insurance who have high deductibles, but also fits perfectly for people who don't have insurance but don't want to have to pay those ER bills, those urgent care visit bills for things that can really be taken care of in a primary care setting.
Still what you hear at a lot of, and we're not picking on anybody in particular, it's just what you hear I'm sure you hear it from your clients that come in now, that they're probably at the point where they say, you know what, I love how we can come in here, we get into our room, we get to spend time with the doctor and the people that are seeing us. You go other places, unfortunately, you just kind of like herding cats. You're just in and out, and you go back home, you feel like you didn't really get any face time with the care professional that was trying to get some questions answered for you.
That's right. You know, it's a medical machine, you know, in this day and age, and that's unfortunate because I know medical providers in the community, wonderful, wonderful people who want to take really good care of their patients and are set up for failure. And fortunately, that's why I love my job so much. And you know, I've always said I want this to be my lifetime job because I get to spend that time with my patients. You know, for our new patient visits, we block off an hour to spend with our patients, and that's virtually unheard of outside of the direct primary care model. And so we always do that. Our follow-up visits are a minimum of 30 minutes with our patients. And if they don't need that time, then that's great. You know, they can be in and out if it's something that we're able to address quickly. But if they need that time, if they need further education, you know, if they need to just, you know, try to talk about all the things that are going on so that we can figure out how all of those puzzle pieces fit together to take care of them holistically, we have the time and opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I would think, and I'm just talking from just a very little experience, a lot of things that if you could sit down and go to your healthcare professional and be able to discuss, a lot of things are hereditary, aren't they?
They are.
And unless you dive in and kind of get a background, you may not find out some of those secret things that that may help you know, make a diagnosis of something.
Absolutely. And not only are things a lot of times hereditary, but things are multifactorial. So you may have time, you know, in a regular setting to come in and talk to your provider about one problem.
Right.
And we often don't realize how many symptoms can be created by multiple things going on at one time. And so we have that opportunity to sit with our patients, talk about all of the things that's going on, and figure out how we can most succinctly, with as little medication as possible, instead of just band-aiding each symptom that you can talk about with a different medication, to talk about what's going to take care of many of these problems in one fell swoop.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny you mentioned medications. You know, it's kind of a joke for everybody. Whenever you watch a medication commercial on TV, the disclaimer is longer than the commercial itself because so many side effects. So there again, it's refreshing that you can come into your office and you're just not trying to send us out the door with a prescription. Now, of course, you will if it's needed, but if not, you've got other ways that you try to look at things.
And that's that time for the education component that we love so much at our clinic, is that we can sit and we can talk with people more about diet, more about lifestyle modifications, more about, you know, if a person is more inclined towards something that's holistic, about those options that they would have to avoid chemical medications, because we know that with those chemical medications, they can provide great benefit, but oftentimes they come with side effects that can be worse than the issues at hand, or cause more issues that are going to then need more medication.
Absolutely. Again, Stacy Flowers, Direct Primary Care Associates. We're kind of refreshing for 2023, and what you're talking about is very refreshing to the medical field in general, you know, where we can come and feel like we have that personal touch with someone, and it's not just like we've been talking about in and out. If people are interested in individual or with group or whatever, because I know that you guys do some things for larger organizations as well, am I right?
That's right. We do partner with many of the businesses in our community to provide our services to their employees, and maybe their employer pays all of that or a portion of that, or can fit that in as a wellness portion with their actual insurance policy. And we provide that for many of the community, the companies in our community, as a resource to allow more retention of employees, to allow for less downtime, less sick time, that they're out of work and unproductive.
Yeah, because we all know now people are having difficult times finding people working. So if you've got a good staff, you want to keep them healthy, keep them coming in and doing what they do. And so that's something to be very receptive. If more people want information about Direct Primary Care Associates, what's the first step? What should we do?
You can visit us at our website, directpca.com. You can sign up directly there from that website, or if you would like to talk to us in person, you can visit us at our clinic here in Cleveland, 2626 Peerless Road, back there behind Ace Hardware, or call us 423-650-4831.
Well, tell everyone we said happy birthday a little early. Y'all have a big birthday bash this weekend for the family, and we look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. What about some music from Imagine Dragons, Mix 104.1.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness is celebrating their 3rd anniversary in Cleveland. Oh yeah, we'll be open 24 hours a day beginning in January. And the New Year's special, no enrollment fee and just $23 per month. And new members can add family for an additional $10 per month. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness voted Best Health Club in Cleveland in the Reader's Choice Poll. And if you're 18 or older, you can try Oh yeah absolutely free for a week. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center, Cleveland. OhYeahLife.com.
Cleveland Tires, ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams on the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning to the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 104.1.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Mix 104.1.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Caller through 614-6499. That's the volunteer Rid-A-Pest mix line. We'd love to hear from you. Sheridan, we're taking the first caller for 2 tickets to the comedy night at Los Margaritas out there. So Sheridan hopefully is able to grab the phone and be able to give away a pair of tickets. We'll do that again this afternoon too, Bridges. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow night.
That's right, yeah.
All right, let's get that final check of traffic back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Pre-Owned Sales in Cleveland, home of the Red Tag Savings, is ready for their busiest January ever. They have dozens of new trade-ins that were acquired during their end-of-the-year sale in December. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos. Misfit Tacos is Cleveland's home for chef-crafted tacos with bold, unique, fresh flavors from around the world that has our community talking. Misfit Tacos is perfect for the whole family. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Happy New Year. This is John Davis for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Would you like to lose 3,000 pounds this year?
It's Mermaid Mattress's $1 million mattress clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattress sets starting at just $177. An additional 25% off floor models, and sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Oh yeah, Health and Fitness is celebrating their 3rd anniversary in Cleveland. Oh yeah, we'll be open 24 hours a day beginning in January. And the New Year's special, no enrollment fee and just $23 per month. And new members can add family for an additional $10 per month. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness voted Best Health Club in Cleveland in the Reader's Choice Poll. And if you're 18 or older, you can try Oh Yeah absolutely free for a week. Oh yeah, Health and Fitness, Village Green Town Center, Cleveland. OhYeahLife.com.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
You need money.
Food adventure. Hardee's new 4 for $6 deal puts the power in your hands. Mix and match to make.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Local 3 News. It's coverage you can count on.
This is more like it. Nice and chilly for your Friday. We're going to climb to 55 degrees this afternoon. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. The average high, by the way, is 51. So even with the cooler air, we're still a little bit above average. It stays chilly on Saturday. 32 in the morning, 53 in the afternoon. And then we'll be a little bit warmer starting out Sunday. 42 for the low Sunday morning. But we're also going to have rain moving in Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. Our high Sunday, only 50 degrees. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Springdale Heating and Air. Old-fashioned friendly and always more than your money's worth. 479-6363.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right, Mix 1041 WCLE as we get back to MixTV.tv and on the radio at 7 minutes after 9 o'clock on a finally Friday. So glad to have you listening and watching in. We do have one more interview that we'd like to get to right now. Our buddy Gideon Ratcliffe is in the studio with us, part of the WCLE family and MixTV.tv. And we're going to talk with him just in a minute about Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex. Of course, it's their 3rd anniversary that they're celebrating this year, and they are what we call a premium sponsor for us for January, which means that we are giving away free memberships, 3-month memberships to Oh Yeah Health and Fitness, and we're going to do that at the end of this interview, so hang in here with us. But good morning to you, Gideon. How are you doing, buddy?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably a little bit more awake than you. You guys had a mixed TV game last night, so a little later getting home for you guys, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but we got home kind of late after we got everything unloaded and everything. But it was a really great game. We had a really fun time with Terry. He was broadcasting.
Yeah, I was listening and watching some of that on MixTV.tv. If you missed that, you definitely can go back and check out the middle school contest between Cleveland Middle and Lake Forest. Of course, their district tournament for middle school gets started this weekend. Well, Gideon, the reason we brought you in, I know that you go out and really you are a frequent person at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. That's your place of choice for your workout routines. Tell me a little bit about why you like Oh Yeah.
So me and I go with a couple friends, and with a group of us, we've been going to Oh Yeah for about a year and a half now. And we just use there because just the equipment there, it's just tons of space and a lot of different options for different styles of workout and how we actually want to get our night done and go through that.
Now, you mentioned night because this is something I know that we've talked off radio, and we've actually did some interviews in the afternoons about it as well. You're very excited now that they're open 24 hours Monday through Thursday, aren't you?
Yes. We always tended to go pretty late, and before when they closed at 12, you'd be kind of running against the clock there.
Yeah.
So now that they're open 24 hours, for the most part during the week, we just have a bit more flexibility on kind of when we want to go, how late we want to stay, and what we can get done during that time.
Yeah, whenever we talk to Joe and Ann and Larry, they're saying that it really makes a big difference when people can come in. They're not, like you said a while ago, underneath a time crunch trying to get something done, or if they are someone that works a second shift just getting off at 11 or 12 o'clock and think they want to go work out, just like a lot of people do. Think about it. If you are someone that gets off work at 5 or 6 o'clock, a lot of times those people hit the gym after work. But if you were a second shifter, you were almost kind of left out in the cold, per se. You didn't really have a place to go. When you got off work at, let's say, 11 o'clock or midnight to be able to go have that same experience. Now with Oh Yeah offering that's a big plus, and Larry and the guys say that a lot of people are taking advantage of that. Now, one of the things, Gideon, I know that you said that you like besides the space, they've invested in some new state-of-the-art equipment that you're noticing that's there too, right?
Yeah, they've gotten several different new pieces of equipment and some duplicates of equipment. Just helps give both more options for how you want to work out, and also just more flexibility for kind of your time, and so you're not kind of waiting around as much for certain pieces of equipment if that's what you're trying to do.
Tell me about the staff. I know you're there, and I know that you know most of them because you've done some TV commercials for them and, of course, being in and out. As far as the staff that's there, everybody says they're very friendly. What's your take on that?
Yeah, that was really friendly and helpful if we need anything. I cut my finger one time, and they had Band-Aids in the back.
Yeah.
Just different things like that always, those little quality of life things that really matter.
It is that little stuff that makes a big difference when you go somewhere and you feel like you're, when you're there regularly, you want to feel like you belong there. You don't want to feel like an outsider, and that's what they try to do at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green. Again, talking with Gideon Ratcliffe this morning. He is a person that definitely believes in going to Oh Yeah and working out with his friends probably about 5 days a week is what you tell me, isn't it?
Yeah, 5-6 days a week. We'll go for 2 or 3 hours a night. So.
Yeah. So you definitely know the place well.
Yes.
Yeah, you're definitely a good ambassador and a good speaker for them. And right now they're having a big special. Again, we talked about them celebrating their 3rd anniversary. We just flipped the calendar to January. They're doing a no enrollment fee, and you can only pay $23 per month, which averages out to about 75 cents a day. And you can add additional family members for only $10 for an additional family member per month. So that's pretty good stuff there. And Gideon, another thing that I want to bring up is that they really talk about their longevity lounge, which is for people that's just getting back into working out. You get sore and you maybe think, oh man, I don't know if I want to do this, but their longevity lounge is a way for people to have a good recovery and maybe keep after that workout routine, whatever it is.
Yeah, and definitely good for post-workout, pre-workout, depending on kind of which rooms you're wanting to do. Yeah, just as another one of those quality of life things that just really kind of helps you in your kind of fitness journey.
Yeah, they say their longevity lounge features the most advanced therapies for recovery and rejuvenation, including cryotherapy, infrared sauna therapy, salt room therapy, and compression therapy. And all those things are very, very important to people to keep after their workout and their exercise routine, and having that recovery is something that's pretty cool. Now, I know that they boast about their indoor cycling class. Have you seen that in action? Maybe when they got that going on?
I think I usually go a bit too late to see that.
Yeah,
but I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, the indoor cycling class. They say that's really one of their most popular classes that they do. So go by and check that out. And if you're in a rush, they have what they call their new FIT, which stands for Personal High Intensity Interval Training. It's a Circuit 17 Express workout, meaning you can be done in 17 minutes. And that's even going through the whole thing there. Then less than 30 minutes, you're in and out with even the warm-ups and the cool-downs. You get a full-body workout. Again, have you seen this area there at Oh Yeah?
Yes, and I'm interested to try it sometime.
Yeah.
Just something I really enjoy, just high-intensity workouts and just getting a lot done at one time. And so that's something I'm really interested in trying once they get that open.
Talking about trying it right now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up the phone lines. If you would like to have a 3-month membership of the things that Gideon and I are talking about this morning at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex, Larry, Gurney, Joe, Albert, and Joseph and the people there, they would love for you to come try it out. We want to give away a 3-month membership on this Friday, and you can go for the next 90 days absolutely free and check everything out at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex. First person to call us on that volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You're going to receive that 3 months, guys, of working out absolutely free at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green. Oh, by the way, if you just want to go give it a quick try, if you're over the age of 18, you can go and get a 7-day workout pass and test it out for 7 days. They believe with that trial period that you'll be more and excited to sign up and get ready to go and make Oh Yeah part of your regular health routine. Well, Gideon, thanks so much, buddy, for talking to us about and telling us about what you do there at Oh Yeah. It sounds like it's a cool place for you and your friends to go hang out and get your fitness on.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne.
Yep, all right. Well, that's going to wrap things up for us on Mix Mornings here on MixTV.tv, also on the radio. Stay with us throughout the day. Bridget will be with you at the midday party, the midday show, not the midday party. We call it the Mix Midday Party. Anytime it's a party when you're hanging out with Bridget, right? And let's just be honest about it. And then we'll be back with you this afternoon for your Mix Afternoon afternoon drive to get you home. So we hope that you will stay tuned throughout the day. If traffic, weather, or news breaks out, we feel we are your source here in Cleveland and Bradley County and the surrounding areas to get that information, whether it's on the Mix 104.1 app or whether it's us breaking in live on the radio or on mixtv.tv. So always keep up with us for community news, what's going on, whether it's traffic, weather, or anything. We'll make sure we keep you up to date. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. We'll talk to you again real soon. Fox News is up next.